We bought this Dominator truck bed coating. It's an easy spray. It's made by USC, so we know it's a good brand. It's black in color, so we're gonna get started on this bed. The first step in the instructions on this to do this is to sand it with 40 to 120. We're gonna use 80 grit because that's what we have. Gonna get started sanding on it, and then we will we'll get it prepped and try to maybe do a spray out of this this truck bed coating today. Okay, so now we got the bed all sanded with 80 grit. The wax and grease remover is pretty aggressive, so we're going to use it to try to get this bed cleaned up. Probably have to go over it several times. I'm going to start at the back and work my way to the front and work my way to the back again. As you can see, it's going to be quite a bit of material. It's important when you're doing these that you mask off everything, because this stuff is going to make a lot of overspray. So we're going to make a line right along here, up this side of this rail right here. So we'll leave this white exposed. We'll mask this rail off, and then we want to go up the top of the bed and leave the top of the rail bedliner material as well. Thoroughly shake 1 can of the resin, part A. Pour the entire contents of 1 activator into 1 resin. Note, the resin can is larger to accommodate the addition of the activator. When you're finished pouring, tightly reaffix the cap on the resin can and shake for 2 minutes by hand or 1 minute in a paint shaker. We do have a paint shaker, so we're going to do that. Attach the applicator gun to the mixed resin can. The siphon tube should nearly reach the bottom of the can, and you're supposed to spray the entire contents before mixing another quart. Set the spray gun to 60 psi at the applicator gun. Application air pressure can vary from 50 to 70 depending on the temperature and the associated viscosity of the mixed bed liner. Start at the bulkhead of the truck. Hold the applicator gun approximately 2 feet from the surface to apply the product to the desired texture. Spray the walls next, followed by the floor. It says you only need 1 coat. We're going to run as many coats as we feel is necessary. 4 parts of spray and 4 parts of these. The gun's set for 60 psi. Let's dump this in there. So we shook our can for 1 minute. Insert the spray gun into it. So when you pull this with this wet, you get that nice clean line. Really wasn't too bad. It took us 2 or 3 hours. I think we had 190 in this kit from our local parts store. I really like it. I think it turned out great. It looks gorgeous. It looks like a factory liner. Really only takes about 30 minutes to spray it. They say don't mix up all the cans in advance. I understand that because I didn't know how much I was going to use. No, looking back, 3 cans will do a short bed lightning. So if you're wanting to put a spray and bed liner in your truck, you got a Saturday and a couple $100 and a good air compressor. Get you a USC Dominator kit and go for it, because I think you'll like the results.